You guys, welcome back to another video. And today I have this thing, this giant rail gun, or railway gun, whatever you call it. Pretty sure it's railway gun, but cute is it's massive, very detailed. Because it's a it. I'm actually not sure what the length of this locomotive technically. It's technically a locomotive. I had the daylight pull it into frame here. But I'm pretty sure it's like a train car or a locomotive or something. So I've just pulled out the tape measure. And this whole thing is legitimately 2 feet long. This thing can't even fit in my drawer. I have to angle it around the daylight's tender, because the locomotive sits on top of the dresser or drawer or whatever it is. Now I've got just the locomotive. Technically, I'll just call it the railway gun, I guess. Or the locomotive. Even though I know it's not self-powered. Because another locomotive, or a locomotive, has to move it. This thing's got so many wheels. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, I believe. That's correct. And these wheels are actually, inspired by Luke Triton on his railway gun. I suggest that you check out his channel. Maybe the video. And this thing actually rolls really smooth. You just give it a little push, it'll go for some time. This thing is so large it doesn't even properly fit into frame unless I'm way back here. Let's go for the details. We'll just do that. Angle the gun so you can see the way the wheels are attached. And then this is the bullet size for the actual thing. It's got whatever these are and these are on both ends, and then railing, a lot of railing actually. It's got this thing to hold the front of that, and things, piping, and more stuff, and then the gun. Then back here there's a ladder. You can lift that up, and there's a railing, and then a little doorway thing. The gun is sort of simple. And that's pretty much the whole thing. I mean, there's just, oh no, it derailed. Crane hook thing. I gotta re-rail the railway gun. It's been re-railed. Okay, put back onto the train tracks. Never mind, something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with it, but something's wrong. Doesn't run. Oh wait, it fixed itself. Never mind. Wait, load. It wouldn't go in there. Going through here, and then it go through the chamber, and shot out the front. This thing is massive. This is smaller compared to the world's largest railway gun, which we don't talk about here. It's just got a lot of details. It's smoothened mostly over here. Also, in the future, I'm planning to do a thing. Is different waves of diesels, or different batches of diesels and locomotives in general. I'm doing diesels first. The next ones I'll make is probably going to be a very old locomotive of mine, which is a Utah Railway, and it had the wide cabin, and the nose went basically like, say, in EMD at 40 pH, but with like the extra thing in the front, the railing, and the little platform before the railing. There's like railing, platform, and then the nose, and then the cab. And then the rest of the body was wide like an ATSF locomotive. I forgot the exact model, but it's based on a Utah Railway locomotive that was real. And then, I'll rebuild that, and then after that, I'll build a Utah Railway SD40 locomotive. Not SD40-2, just the original. And I'm not sure if I should make the color of it light gray or dark gray, because it includes yellow, red, and gray. I'm not sure if I should do dark gray or light gray, but probably light gray, because the old diesel Utah Railway one I made when I was like 9 or 10 or something. 7 maybe, 8. Little in general. I made that one with light gray, so that's what I'll probably do to both. Then I still have the body of that CSX locomotive, as well as the fictional Union Central locomotive, which is in some state of needing repairs. But anyway, that's this whole locomotive. Yep. Wait, a minifigure. Here's a minifigure for scale. You can fit under the whole wheel. Sorta. That's a minifigure for scale to this thing. And a minifigure for scale to the world's largest railway gun, and gun in general. This thing would be like twice as wide, twice as tall. No, like 3 times as tall, twice as wide, and like twice as long. That thing would not fit anywhere in my house except for maybe the shelf. It would have to be in pieces, like 3 different segments or something. Or maybe 2. Which you can put together with Technic pins. But also, I recorded this on a different phone. It's a new one, because my other one's cracked. Well, I mean, I still use both phones, but it's just a new one. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for today's video on this giant gun train thing. I'm not exactly sure what video is going to be next. I haven't really planned that far, but I have an idea. But see y'all in the next one. Bye.